DC, if you want to vote in the November general election, first you need to be registered. You can check if you're already registered using the link in the description. If you still need to register, there's a link in the description where you can register online if you have a valid DC driver's license. If you don't have one, you'll use the same registration link, but at the end you'll have to print it out and mail it in, or sign it electronically and submit it by email. Whether you're registering online or by mail, you've got to do it by October 16th to vote in the November election. If you miss the deadline though, don't panic. You can register in person at your polling place during early voting or on election day. You'll just need to bring a proof of address like a recent bank statement or utility bill, a tuition bill, or a lease with your name and address on it. So once you're registered, you get to vote. One of the easiest ways to do it is to vote absentee by mail. If you want the convenience of voting without even having to leave your house, you should request an absentee ballot by filling out the form in the link below by October 30th. Then you just wait for your ballot to show up in the mail, fill it out, and send it back by November 6th. You can also vote early in person from October 27th through November 5th. Early voting centers are all open from 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day, and there's a link to where you can find an early voting center near you below. If you really want the experience of voting on election day, you can find out where you need to go to vote using the link in the description. Polls are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. You may be asked to show an ID, especially if this is your first time voting in DC or you're registering at the polls, so bring any kind of photo ID or a recent utility bill, bank statement, or paycheck with your name and address on it. There's also an app you can download that has all of this information, and we will include links to that in the description. If you want to see everything that's going to be on the ballot ahead of time, you can look on the app or go to the link below and look at a sample ballot. You don't have to vote for every item on the ballot if you don't want to, but it gives you a chance to research the candidates for your local elections ahead of time so that you're not surprised when you get to the voting booth. You can even print out your sample ballot, fill it out, and bring it to the polls with you so that you remember how you want to vote. One last thing, if you're going to vote, open up your notes app or grab a piece of paper and make a plan. Write down when and how you're going to register, what time you're going to vote, how you're going to get there, what ID you're going to use if you need one, even who you're going to bring to the polls with you. Having a plan is a great way to make sure that nothing unexpected stops you from voting on November 6th. All the links you need to check your registration and polling location will be in the description. Thank you for voting.